I joined Utabibu Sacco back in 1990. I didn't know much about it until after 1 year is the time I joined with a contribution of 500 monthly, which I went on increasing until I reached to where I am today. When I joined the Utabibu, it had very few members. It was owned by by nurses and staffs of Aga Khan University Hospital. And there were very few, because if I was number 122, it means it had about 121 staffs. So it has really grown tremendously.
From humble beginnings, Utabibu Sacco has grown tremendously, now serving over 3,000 members from various Aga Khan institutions, including the Aga Khan Schools and Aga Khan Foundation.
I worked at Aga Khan Hospital for many years in maternity ward. I joined Utabibu. I can't remember exactly the year, but there must be after 75 or 6 there. And up to now, I'm still a very strong member, and I like it so much.
When I joined the Sacco, we were only 3 staff and 1 office. Our members were employees of the hospital, and by then the monthly contribution they were doing as a member was 50 shillings per month.
The Sacco has grown. It started with 2 staff, but right now we have about 10 staff. In the year 2017, the Sacco now was able to stand on its own and acquired a space where their offices are located at the Doctor's Park.
Utabibu Sacco is licensed and regulated by the Sacco Societies Regulatory Authority, that is SASRA, ensuring that we operate with the highest standards of financial responsibility.
In the year 2021, when SASRA came in, we were not being regulated by them. But when SASRA now started regulating the Sacco of the capitalization that is required by SASRA to oversee Saccos, we were among the first Saccos, non-deposit taking, to be given a certificate by SASRA for supervisory. That is for regulation.
Today, we are celebrating our 50th birthday. Actually, we were formed and registered in the year 1974, the month of October. We have been in this journey for 50 years, and I want to say we are celebrating our heroes or founding fathers. We have 50 people who sat down in 1974, whom I call our heroes. They are our founding fathers. Those days, you can imagine the issue of banks. Banks was actually reserved for a few. We normally call this the few elites of those days. So the issue of financial inclusion, financial freedom was not there, especially for the middle level income earners, where people were paid by via cash. So you can imagine there was no savings. But today, because of those 50 people who sat down and decided to form Utabibu Sacco, today our loan portfolio, our asset base, loan disbursement has grown over time.
Utabibu Sacco's founders overcame numerous obstacles driven by their belief in the power of togetherness. With unwavering determination and the support of members, Utabibu Sacco has achieved remarkable success, making a significant impact on its members and communities. The Sacco has become more than just a financial center. It has become a launchpad for countless individuals to achieve their full potential.
Going back to the successes in terms of our members is that they've been able to take their children to schools. They have graduated. Some are doctors, some are pilots, we have engineers, we have accountants, we have lawyers who are helping us build our nation. This is basically because of that ideology which was there in 1974. You can see many members again are proud of our Sacco in terms they've been able to build for themselves houses, businesses, empires, and to that far we thank God.